Okay, everything should be good. So welcome to what is hopefully going to be the rest of Prince of Persia: The Forgotten Sands. Provided I don't have yet another repeat of, oh oops, over 7 hour stream to finish the rest of a game like with Prince of Persia: Warrior Within and Two Thrones. Oh hi Andiaz, you're right here right away. But yeah, so hopefully we'll get through the rest of this game, and that'll be that. Now, actually, it left me right exactly where I started. Now, there's only like one continue option in this game, and that's it. I think it actually didn't save my upgrades from last time, well, excuse me, the upgrade I made last time. So, actually, it might be faster if I just do this. Actually, yeah, I can just use the mouse to quickly select what I need here. A perk of a PC port, I guess. I think I went with energy or health increase. Had to go through a class crunch period. See, well, hopefully you're done with that, because I have not been in school for a long time, and I don't exactly envy doing that kind of work. But hopefully you did well. You made these sands forgotten no longer. Ah yes. This one Prince of Persia game that many people don't remember, I shall make people remember. All four of my viewers will be remembered. They'll make a big impact. Alright, I'm just gonna break all these freaking vases, these precious Persian vases, just to get my health and ability energy back. I do feel like that was one of the things where just like, what do we do for health recovery and such? Yeah, just vases, just break them. We have Havoc's. We have the Havoc's Fizz's engine. We can just have that quickly in there for breakable pots. It's like, okay. Let's just say you wouldn't recommend anyone do 6+ classes for a semester. It was daunting. Ooh, jeez. Yeah, I assume if this is like college or university classes, then yeah, that is quite a bit. Right, so now we're doing all sorts of stuff. Okay. Oops. Again, I keep getting confused with Prince of Persia 2008 controls over this. What am I supposed to do here? Oh boy. Okay, there we go. Whoops. Oh god, I'm gonna waste all my rewinds doing this stuff. Camera. Okay. I guess that's not weird. Nope, that wasn't it either. There we go, I grabbed it that time. Actually, do I want to go up? No, I think that just is there. I pressed the wrong button! Damn you, Prince of Persia 2008! Oh, and I have to start all the way back here. Good start, good start. I gotta redo the upgrade and everything. Like all these damn vases, okay. There's a camera angle change down here. I think that's how we got up. This is what happens when you don't play a game for a few days, and then your wires get crossed with other games in the series that you played that have different control schemes. So, yeah. Okay. Full health and almost full, energy. I pressed the B button. Oh. Already wasting rewind on this stuff. Okay, there we go. Okay. Nice close-up stab there. Alright. Oh god. Okay, I see. Freaking just do all these homing attacks. See, one more blue. There we go. Oh, camera. Ow! Okay, I thought I wasn't that close to them, but I guess I was. Ow! Oof. Freaking ragdolls. The ragdolling when you get hit by the traps. Ow, ow! Oh god, that's like most of my health. Fortunately, there are bases that'll give me some of my health back. Uh-oh, the sandstorm, the Darude sandstorm's coming in. Ooh. There you go. You know he's. I was gonna type the whole song, but nah. And just do the druid emote. It's a global emote on Twitch. That would suffice. Or the do-do-do-do emote, or whatever it's called. There's an emote? Yeah, there's a global emote. That's just like, it's like a swirling, like, sand tornado. Try like DU or something like that. I know it's there, it's a global emote. I've used it before. Whenever, like, the root it's mentioned. Yeah, there it is. There it is. That's the one. Oh, look at this arena.
Some of the palace guards are still alive.
Are they, though? Oh, I guess they are.
Don't! Can't believe it's come to this.
Well, time to find my brother. There's now a boss. I'll just smack your ankles like I did the other form.
Malik, listen to me.
Okay, okay, when he's doing that, you want to get behind one of these. Got it.
You must fight it.
Ow! Piss off, brother. I'm trying to get some health back. Alright, time to swipe at your ankles again. Ow!
Stop this.
That's a hit. Yeah? Sure is.
Please, don't do this.
Oh, framed leg there. I got you.
Don't let that creature control you.
Do you mind trying to get some health back for these guys? Ow.
You can't let this happen. Malik, listen to me.
Come on! Stop being a bad guy. We're all just whiffing. Oh, hey, he's doing his attack. Big blast.
Please, don't do this. Don't let that creature.
Thanks for down these guys for me. Oh, really? Just gonna keep doing that, huh? Oh! Or the arena's destroyed. I guess it's scripted whatever one you're on.
That strength is not human.
I mean, he doesn't look human. You expect his strength to be human, too? Yeah, you think, yeah, bro stopped being human a while ago. Yep. Like, the moment he turned to a Final Fantasy boss, it's like, yeah. Oh, come on. No, don't. Yeah, I was trying to do that stuff. The one guy just fell off. They're about to say the combat doesn't look too bad. But then you had that over the edge thing happen. I mean, I was trying to do like jump stuff near the edges, and it gets a little funky, so that was kind of on me. I wouldn't say the combat's bad, but it's definitely more of like a little bit of a slog compared to other games, because it's like you're just fighting like just tons of. It went in favor of just fighting a bunch of enemies instead of like more one-on-one stuff the series is known for. So it's. I mean, it works, but at the same time, it's like they were trying to be a little bit more ambitious with the amount of enemies you could fight, but it kind of loses a bit of that flair in that process. Yeah, I'm back. Ow! Cheap shot. It looks Sands of Time-ish. Yeah, they were definitely trying to like go back to form with this one. It's like they kind of experimented with 2008 with like the visual art style and everything. And they're like, okay, but let's give something that, you know, fans of the trilogy kind of want in HD, sort of. Oh god, that one's destroyed. Oh, that was scripted anyway, I think. Unless I died. Yeah, that was scripted.
Razia was right. I couldn't save him. This must be the entrance to the Jinn City.
Here's the tomb. Oh, that's the... Oh boy, lots of traps. Oh. Okay, I have to wall jump, I think. Go. Oh, what? I didn't quite reach that? Are you serious? I thought I did. Oh, it's like not even. Come on. That's close enough, isn't it? Let's have to try that again. There we go. Sheesh. Okay. It's off by like a centimeter last time, I guess. What the fr- Okay. Really? It's like walking, just run in a straight line, don't get hit by anything. Alright. Ow! Frickin' hell, come on. Okay. Wasn't perfectly aligned for that, I guess. There.
I'm starting to think the Jinn didn't want visitors.
Oh, really? You're just now thinking that, Prince. Who built this hallway? Level designers who really wanted to put in a lot of traps.
Is this the entrance to the Jinn city?
Oh boy, puzzle
What
with
do I do?
rotating switches.
What is that?
Oh, it's a scarab. Oh, that's a lot of them. That's a lot of scarabs. Oh. Is that all of them? Ah. Okay. So I guess I just have to match. I guess so that complete the spirit that the statues are, or the totem statues are, totem pole statues are holding. Oops. Wrong button.
It's no good. Just keep turning.
Oh, I see. Have to use the water. Oh, that works. I sort of did it. You just kind of have to like freeze the water to move the other ones while turning. All right. Oof, just barely. I gotta do it a third time. There we go. That's somewhat of an interesting puzzle involving that stuff.
Who builds these things?
Little late on that type of comment. We already had one earlier. It's like, who built this hallway? Who built these stairs? Well, now it's become a fun slide.
This isn't so difficult.
Don't get cocky, Prince. Oh, now it's fast. Faster. Whoa, okay.
You'd think Razia might have warned me about that. I suppose if I were 1,000 years old, I'd forget things too. Like giant collapsing staircases that could kill people.
And to be fair, 1,000 years of disuse will kind of happen to stairs. All right. Now I got this. Ow! I timed that poorly. There we go. Oh my god. Doing that very badly. There we go, sheesh. God. That was very badly timed. Okay, now I got no more rewinds. Perfect. Oh, good. Now we can get the another power.
You could have warned me the stairs were dangerous.
What happened?
They collapsed under my feet.
I am sorry. The city has been abandoned for many centuries. I have been here so long, I did not think of it.
Is there anything else you haven't thought of? Like perhaps a way for me to save my brother?
You tried to stop him, didn't you? Despite what I said.
Of course I did.
Then you know I told you the truth. Your brother is gone.
I know he is not himself. But that he cannot be saved? How can I trust what you say? I know nothing about you.
I know very little about you either, son of Shahraman, brother of Malik. And yet I must trust you to end what your brother has started.
Why do you care? You're one of the Jinn. Your kind are all but immortal.
Ratash was once one of my own people. If we do not succeed here, he will destroy everything I have ever cared about, and the things I have sworn to protect, including this kingdom.
Why do you need me? Why not do it yourself?
I have my part to play.
And what is that?
Do you truly not trust me? Or are you simply angry because you know what must be done and are afraid to face it?
When I was younger, my father was often away at war. It was Malik who first taught me to hold a sword. How can I fight him?
It is not your brother that you fight. It is Ratash.
I know that. It doesn't make things any easier. You are right. Ratash and his army must be stopped. Tell me what I need to do.
The city is in ruins. You will not pass through it on your own. Khotrota Khodra, Beto Mida. I have given you my memories of this place. They will help you see the city as it once was. Go on. I will meet you at the temple.
Oh, is it like a time shift thing? I guess I'll find out. Alt. I think that's LB. Oh. Yeah, I mean, it just brings up things that weren't there. And that's kind of simple. It's like I like the idea, but I guess I didn't have much time to really figure out the proper execution. I was hoping it would be like some kind of like time shift or something like that. Like you shift planes of time or something like that. Like in, I don't know, Titanfall 2 or something like that. Here you just push a button and the thing appears. It's like very simplistic. The other powers were like, I know the rewind's pretty much a staple, but the water freezing stuff was actually interesting. It's like, yeah, they definitely had time to work with that, but they're just like, just press LB to have that. Like, okay. I'm sure there'll be puzzles and stuff. Okay, you can only recall one area at a time. Okay, so there are a little bit of complexity to it once they throw in like different things into it, but I can imagine. But oh, I see. Yeah. So I have to like. So it's just like with the water freezing, there's a timing to it. I got more time powers? Yeah, of a sorts. It's like I can bring back things that were in the past. Like this. It's not as fancy as like a time shifting power as I was expecting, but I mean it's there. Upgrade available.
is this place?
The city of Rakem. Once it was home of the Marid, the greatest of the tribes of the Jinn. You will be able to see some of its glory. Beyond this wall is the temple. I will meet you there.
Okay. First. Grayson model looks normal. I don't know, she looked kind of the same there, unless it was like the lighting. It's funny how the prince's face looks unfinished. I don't know, I mean... It could be development time, it could be... It could be that it's a little bit dated, because this is 2010. I don't know. Flow power upgrade. I assume this is the... Oh, double health. Eh. Double energy. Not really that useful. Increase damage of aerial slash. Gonna make a 3 AM snack? Oh boy, 3 AM. Light boost. Stronger kick. Now I'll probably go for this next time. Or maybe I will just go for that, honestly. Yeah, I'll just go for that. No, don't run that way!
You. Who are the others?
The leaders of the 4 tribes of the Jinn. Before the army came, this was one of our greatest cities.
What happened here?
When King Solomon formed his empire, he allied with the 4 tribes of Jinn. We worked together to create cities, the likes of which had never been seen. My people, the Marid, moved rivers, created aqueducts. We kept the waters flowing, bringing life to the desert. But some of us hated that human and Jinn should work together. And the first among them was Ratash. He resented King Solomon and vowed to destroy his empire. Ratash combined his powers with the desert sand and wind to create an army. It was an abomination. A desecration of all that our powers had ever created.
Created the Drew Sandstorm Army.
When we attacked, King Solomon and the 4 tribes banded together to stop it. It was a massacre. The army grew even as we fought it. It was as endless as the sand itself. Finally, a way was found to imprison it within the seal, but not before many died. Human and Jinn. Very few of my people survived the battle. Of those who remained, most left the city, vowing to stay far away from the army, even though it was sealed away. And now, I am the only one left.
Why do you stay here?
Rakem stands in the reservoir that feeds the city above us. I swore to King Solomon that I would guard the water. Without it, the kingdom above would die. I did not realize I had been here so long. I believe I told you time passes differently for the Jinn. It was not until I felt the army's release that I realized so much had been lost.
Razia!
Razia?
Oh, hi. Like, oh, I can't explain any more story. You gotta fight. You have a boss to fight. Okay, it's just another big enemy where you just swipe its ankles. Okay. Good thing I upgraded my sword. Yeah. Ow. Rock shield's coming in handy though. We're gonna attack. There we go. That was almost like a Two Thrones QTE, kind of.
Are you all right?
It seems the army's power is interfering with my own. This is not something I have seen before. We should move on before something worse happens.
Whoa! Cameron, what were you doing there? You were about to go upside down or something there. Nope, nope. Run this way. No! Prince, I'm holding left. Run left, thank you. Okay. I just wanted to see which one activated. Just for one of those guys. Oops. Alright. Whoa, that was a weird... that snapped into place there. Oops. Oh no. There we go. Ow! Freaking spikes right there. Oh, I see. Nope. Come on. Grab the things. There you go. Grab the Assassin's Creed climbing blocks. Because, actually, this game was made in the same engine as Assassin's Creed. So, this is in 2008 where, actually, you can kind of see it more in this one, but yeah, and it was 2000, but they did use that engine as well. Both Prince Persia games around this generation.
I spent many hours here learning statecraft.
Almost thought that said StarCraft.
Most of my days in the throne room, I was trying to sneak away. Malik was the responsible one. How will I explain to our father what happened here?
You will tell the truth. Ratash killed your brother and tried to destroy this kingdom. And you saved it.
We should keep moving.
Yes. There is a passageway under this. It was once meant as an escape route. You'll need to get through. Be careful. The way is guarded against intruders. I'm not sure if the traps are still working.
With my luck, they will be.
Oh, surround the enemies. That guy's just standing there. Another big slow enemies, but it's just like they're like the most brain dead enemy though. How goes it? We're still going. Dealing with all these scarabs. As you do in any ancient tomb of this nature. Alright. I was holding the art button. Oops, no, don't jump off. A little hasty there. Okay. Hey, another upgrade. Aerial slash. Stone armor. Wonder if you're not close to the end game that there's playing on the tree. I mean, I surmised that I was about halfway through last time. And there's probably other ways to get XP. I mean, there's those sarcophaguses that give you extra XP, but they might also throw a lot of enemies at you at certain points. Give you a lot of XP as the game goes on. Nope, Prince. I'm over. There we go. Oh, I see. You might need to climb up here and then drop down. Go down this way. Oh, I like how you get near the edge and he's like, whoa. Whoa.
You see? What did I tell you?
More traps.
Here.
Oh wait, that's not right. That's not what I need to do. Oh, okay, well, I'll take the damage, I guess. Well, that doesn't... That was actually good against the scarabs. What is it? Someone shooting at me? It's like getting the scarabs instead of me. Oh, nice experience right there. Oh, it's you. Oh, okay, I see. Wow, I don't even get interrupted during those, really. Ow! Jerk. I was pressing the frickin' attack. There we go. Like, every now and then that doesn't want to work. Sometimes it's just picky, I guess.
If you can still hear me, that door leads to a sanctuary. I will open it, but you must get rid of these things.
Ow. Oh, I see you're playing Fallout New Vegas, hero. Notifications don't show up on stream, but I can still see them. Almost sounds like she said bullshit. Ticker fountain. Wow, actual color.
This is the
At least a bit of green.
of the city's water source. Without it, this place would have become a desert long ago. It is this that I have stayed to guard. How do they dare enter here?
How dare. Get out of the water. Ow! Oh god, these jerks with the... There we go. Upgrade available. Get 2 Mars, luckily. Well, so do I. That's how I'm able to play this game and do streaming at the same time, basically. This game doesn't have a windowed mode, so it's like I have to play this game in full screen with my one monitor. But thankfully I have enough space with the other monitor to have like my stream chat and stuff up. Pretty much a necessity. Well, yeah, it kind of is. At least if you do, especially if you do video and streaming stuff like I do. But I guess it's also really convenient in general if you want to have other stuff open at the same time, or be able to easily access things on a second monitor. All right, knock your enemies down. I don't really use the kick all that often, except for like shielded enemies or enemies with shields. Might just go for the more health and such. Oh, well. That was a nice bit of green for like 2 minutes, but now we're back to the sandy color scheme. Ow. Oh, for crying out loud, how close? There. Ow. Ow. Okay, now I'm just being silly and rushing it. There we go. Oh boy, more of these guys. Oh good, I hear fireworks. Now granted, over here it's Victoria Day weekend, which is kind of like our coinciding holiday with Memorial Day in the States. But people over near where I live love their fireworks, even when it's not a holiday. And apparently Friday night is close enough for them to start doing fireworks, even though Victoria Day is on the Monday. Lovely. I love people in a town have nothing better to do than set off fireworks. Oop. God. I have to, like... No! Damn it! Ugh. Is it 2 time for that? Oh, right, and I put the freaking freeze the damn time. There we go. Sheesh. Okay. Okay. At least she gives an explanation of why there's water everywhere. Like all these water pillars and stuff we keep using. Even in areas where there's no water. Okay. I guess that wasn't a solid water. Oh, right, I gotta alternate. Now, okay, let's see. Okay, now this is things... I see, things are getting a little bit more tricksy with using the two powers. Okay, that just... Do I want to go down? I guess I have to go down. Fight more enemies! Ow! Freaking stone shield's not protecting me as much as I thought it would. Ow. Well, I mean it is, but again, I'm not taking damage, but it's still knocking me down a lot. Get that specific guy. Targeting specific enemies is a little tricky in this combat system. The auto attack lock on's a little... Alright, then birds show up. Like, we're only here for beat platforms! Great abilities, and not actually be enemies. Like, okay, thanks, sandbirds. Ah, it wasn't quick enough to change that. Damn it! Frickin'. Oh, really? I didn't see that. That's dirty. Frickin' platform. Okay. thought that was a ledge I could like grab or something, but I guess not. Oh, freaking God. What are you doing? I'm trying to jump towards it. Ah, this game is still funky with diagonals. This game is still funky with diagonals. With this Steam input crap. Okay. Oh, frick. Oh, God. I'm fumbling my buttons all over. Oh, God. Oh, frick. I panicked. I think there was a checkpoint nearby, though. Yeah. It's not too bad, actually. But here, it's like you gotta wrap your head around, like, pushing... like 3 buttons. Wrap your head around that type of thing. Oh my God! Damn, pushing the wrong damn button. Go frickin'! Oh my God! This camera angle. There we go. Sheesh. Why is that camera angle screwing me up with the... Oh my God, no! Stop it! Ugh. Gross. Okay. Oh God. There we go. That's what I was trying to do, but for some reason it wouldn't. Is there a secret in here? Ah, perhaps there is. Well, not much of a secret. It's like some breakable vases, and that's about it. No, it's not really that hidden of a secret anyway, if you could even count as one. Oh God, where do I go? Oh, I see. Okay, I need more. God, I need more rewinds. Oh God, now we're doing this with the... Alright. That wasn't too bad, actually. Constant pot smashing. Okay. Oh boy, another slide. Now we gotta, like, do alternating. Nice roll there. Yep, the old roll fizzle beef. Oops. Alright. Try that again. Okay. water and memory abilities. Don't. Oh god. No, don't rewind! Ah, frick, I did not mean to press that damn button. Well, I guess I gotta do this perfectly. Or I cannot land my last jump there. Perfect. It's a little tiny bit janky here. Not gonna lie. The wall run is thankfully pretty magnetic, but yeah. Okay. There we go. So you jump straight into that there. Yeesh.
The sword you seek is behind that statue. When the statue faces the vault, it will open.
Is that King Solomon?
Yes,
It is odd to think you knew a man I have heard of only in legend.
I cannot imagine your legends do him justice. He was a wise ruler and a kind man. You asked me why I stayed here. Even had I wanted to leave, I could not abandon the city he called home. Even now, it is difficult to think of it.
But you're not leaving.
Except when enemies show up.
That's usually not a good sign.
Oh, big boy. Ow! Okay, I didn't see him off camera. Ugh. Ow! Oh, right, I gotta, like, actually have him, like, smash into the walls or something. Like that. Wait, how do I damage these guys? Oh, right, it's heavy attacks. That's the only thing that damages them. Right. You ran into the other guy. Oh god. Maybe I can just get him to run into you. Oh god. Then he does that crap. Elf. Oh god. Frickin' really? Oh my god, I can't see him because of the damn camera. I'm just trying to get some freaking health. Wow! Cheap freaking enemies here. How would they expect you not to get hit by that? I'll take the health. Come on. Oh, pff, they're just running into each other. Wait, why are they not dead? They're almost completely out of, they're almost completely sanded. They should be dead. Oh god. Yeah, I'm just gonna upgrade available. Oh, come on! You jerk! There. Oh god, another one shows up? Like, really? Oh no, it's a boss. It's not too bad, actually. Swipe at his ankles until he dies. Oh, that freaking ground attack! I'm a big enemy in a video game! I'm going to stop! That's the only move I know how to do. Big stomp, big shockwave. That's all I ever do in games like these. That's the only thing devs can think of when making big enemies. It has to be a law to make them. Oh god. Oh really? And then you have these assholes? Okay. Yeah, real fair. Because I have no health left. How am I supposed to... Where am I supposed to... Oh my god, attack the damn faces so I can get health, please. Let's see. Oh, come on. Actually, no, I'm gonna rewind that. No, stop. Move over. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna get my freaking upgrade. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Okay. Oh boy, more. Yeah, imagine during this second half they would throw in a bunch of enemies to just get a whole bunch of experience points with. Attack him! For crying out loud! Oh my god. The targeting sometimes just doesn't freaking work. Why are you so damn slow sometimes, Prince? Oh my god, stop it! God, these summoning guys are so annoying because you go up and attack and they just push you away. Like, no, let me summon. Oh. Let me summon 5 million enemies. Make things really annoying. Alright. There's a switch there. And that. Sounds like you're fighting a horde of Tasmanian devils. Persian devils? Oh! One dude just left right here. come on! Jump, Prince, jump! There we go. Alright. Oh god, that does not give him much time. A lot for extra experience, though. Oh god, they don't give me enough time. Are you serious? Are you serious? Maybe I don't need. Maybe I shouldn't do that jump because he spends time during that landing. No, he don't. He does that landing regardless. I do need to jump to get closer to that. Okay, rolling after that landing helps. Yeah, that long landing animation faster. Okay, that's just to get out, really. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Looks like I have to do some. Yeah.
The statue faces the vault. Open.
Okay. Okay, that makes it shoot water. Oh, where are you going, Prince? Go this way. Wait, in that way. Wow, that was an easy puzzle. Ah.
Now what?
Okay. Not as simple as it looks. Oh, I gotta freeze it. Oh, damn it. You gotta travel a long way. Actually, I could probably get down from there, maybe. Problem is, I was trying to press down, get down from there, but it wouldn't let me. Actually, that upgrade to increase the time flow, time freeze of the water would come in handy here, I would think. Maybe I should have neglected that power. Whoops. Well, they give you barely enough time to do that. upgrading it. New sword.
If any part of Malik is still alive, I hope he will forgive me for this.
That's the sword that took out Ratash, it looks like originally. Just kept his skull, this right there, his original skull. Ow. Ow. No. Back up. The wall run. Ooh, 3 axes. You're getting fancy. Oh, come on. Wasn't far enough. Oh. Going back here, okay.
Are you prepared? I do not think we should delay much longer.
I'm ready, but my own sword barely caught that Ratash's attention. How will this one stop him or the army?
This sword was built for this purpose. To destroy what one Jinn has created requires the magic of another.
I don't understand.
Give me the sword. I will show you. Kodratajen Azaletobar.
Razia!
I am alright.
What did you do?
I told you I had a part in this. With my power, you will be able to attack the
She's now a Swordian.
What will happen to you when he is gone?
I do not know. We will see when you defeat him. Now we must go.
Or it's like the one giant,
Nothing cannot destroy the army.
Super Giant game. Where like the character that narrates you is like in the sword. I forget what it's called. I did play it for like some years ago. Transistor. That's what it was. Transistor. Shadow of Colossal Khan? Yeah, Colossal Khan. I mean, it was almost a couple years ago. Shadow of the Colossus didn't have like a sword. Well, it had a sword that did a beam of light, but it didn't talk to you or anything. Or didn't have a character in the sword. It had a narrator tell you at the temple where to go, but that wasn't the sword. That's where you're thinking of from Shadow of the Colossus.
Now, I suppose we must find Malik.
I do not think that will be difficult. Even now, I can feel the strength of the army.
Then we'd better hurry.
Oops. It's required to keep jumping. On depth perception, not great during that. Ow. Get back up. Stab you. Oh, that can. Oh, it can even get. Okay, I don't even need to kick the shield guys anymore with this sword. With this sword upgrade. Okay, so our sword's pretty much.
So easily.
Do you know, it's rather unsettling to have one's sword comment on a battle.
It is also rather unsettling to be the sword in a battle.
Good point.
It is also rather unsettling to be the sword in a battle. Good point.
Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point
Okay, I don't know what the point of the kick is anymore, really. Aerial boost. Eh. Double energy. Time power. Flow upgrade. I go with this, actually. Ow. More enemies. I guess this is kind of like the water sword in Warrior Within. Or really like the or like the one sword you get near the end of the Sands of Time. Where the story getting two thrones. There's a theme. For this, for getting a sword like this. 4 AM your time, just try and go sleep. Alright. Good night, hero. What the? Okay, that was a teleport into that animation, but sure. Sword's like making noises too. I don't know if this is the sword noise or like or her making those noises as the sword, but I guess maybe that is the case. No, you stupid. You dumb non-analog input prints. Okay, there you go. Where do I go? Just go down here. The answer is yes. With all these enemies that show up. Did I already kill the big guy? Jeez. This is definitely like, yeah, you're near the end, you might as well have a super powerful sword.
King's Tower. It will lead you back to the palace.
I don't suppose you have something as simple as a staircase?
Oh, of course. But you didn't seem to like the last staircase I sent you to.
Very fun.
Tuh. Okay, what should I upgrade? I haven't really used the fire that much. Fire's not really all that useful. It just leaves like a trail behind you, and it's like you have to kind of rely on enemies kind of running into it, and it's like enemy I don't know. Aerial slash attack. Heavy kick. Flight boost. I guess that's good if you're like if you want to go into a group of enemies with that. But I might just upgrade the Ice Blast. It's kind of like the most... Well, this one's also kind of useful if you're surrounded by enemies. But this one's kind of good just to directly attack a bunch of enemies with. Alright, oh, crap! I gotta jump towards that and then... Okay. A little awkward position there, but... Speaking of awkward... Nope! You frickin'... Aim towards him. Do that. No! Wrong way. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh God. Alright. Actually, I saw a thing over here. Can I... Oh, really? Oh, that's a tease. How the frick am I gonna get that? Guess I'm supposed to use the bird over here. Yeah, it looks like. Yeah, okay. Pretty straightforward. Okay.
The tower marks the border of my kingdom.
More trap corridor transitions.
Palace now.
You all right?
Of course.
Ow.
Using my power, we'll make sure you return home.
Ow.
Thank you.
Ow. Ow. God, this is ridiculous. So the sandstorm's coming. Bit of a deep cut Emma's Vision Science Theater 3000 reference there. Sandstorm. Go. What are these three doing? Not interrupting anything. Oh god, they're up there doing the summoning. I see. Actually, I wonder if they even like farm XP from those summoning guys. Okay, it does stop after a while. They thought of that. Okay. Fine. Can't exploit that, I guess. Excuse me. Oh, they're all up there. Yeesh. What did that do? Oh, I see. I can do this. Ow! Oh god. No! Go back! I'm gonna do this. Stab you in the dick, stab you in the dick, stab you in the dick. Okay. These guys are still down there. I wonder if I can just... These guys for more XP? Oh no, these guys don't count. But I might as well kill them anyway. Because they can't. You can't just farm off these guys. Oh, they leave one little guy there in case you'll go back down. Okay. Good thing they thought of that. They probably caught that in playtesting. It's like, oh shoot, we need to include a little... You need to include a guy there to get back up there. In case the player decides to go back down. No! Not wasting time. Come on. Upgrade available. Okay, what should I upgrade next? I could just go for Baroque and just go for like... Heavy kick. Aerial slash. Is that just the jump attack? Or is it tied into other aerial attacks, aerial moves as well? I wonder. Could get Whirlwind level 3. Yeah, because Whirlwind's proving its usefulness. Ooh, that's a fast. Gotta like roll immediately, practically.
They're everywhere.
As many warriors as the grains of desert sand. It is exactly what your brother said.
Except he was hoping it would fight for him.
Oh, let me reset that. Oh. Oh no, wobbly chandelier. Oh my god, these things go down in like 2 hits? That's overpowered as hell. Door did that open? Okay. Answer was that door. Okay, a lot of doors. Stuff here? Okay. Oh my god! This sword is ridiculous. I don't even really need the ice at this point, or any other powers.
The palace looks so different from when I was last here. I do not even recognize these rooms.
I'm glad you're enjoying the view.
It's taking my mind off being used to slice up monstrosities.
Well, that's good.
Oh, hang on. Okay. Okay, I guess that's one side. Just, there we go. Sheesh. Whoop. Okay. Oops. Oh. No, cancel. Uh-oh. I was trying to break some pots. Oh, no. Uh-oh, did the game just froze? Oh, no! Are you serious? Oh, the game just straight up crashed. God damn it, why do they always put the frickin'... Why do they always put stuff right by where it's like, oh, you know, I was pressing X and that caused me to, oh god. All right, well, hopefully the save is okay. I guess I'll find out here in a second. Stupid. God, it's so dumb. Frickin' cutscene skip crashed the game. Alright, where's this gonna put me? Press E chap. This is taking a while to load. It normally doesn't load. Does take this long to load, especially for a game like this.
Get to higher ground if you want to find Ratash. Otherwise, you'll just keep fighting the army
Okay.
for no purpose.
That tower, is it tall enough?
Let's hope so.
Whew, okay. That scared me for a second. I thought my save got corrupted or something. Because it was like during like the cutscene where it was saving. Yeah, maybe not a perfect PC port, but it actually's been okay, other than a couple of times being kind of weird on me. Well, I guess it's because it's like the most modern Prince of Persia game that you can get on. Well, at the time you can get on PC. I think you can actually get. You can get Lost Crown on Steam. Most recent one, but I assume that is okay. 404 stands not forgotten. Thank you for that, SCR. But yeah, it's like, out of all the PC versions of these games that I played, this one's actually been the most functional. Because Warrior Within had a couple weird janky things in it, mostly with like the music and things not loading properly, like certain enemy things not loading properly. Two Thrones had some weird issues that I tried to have an unofficial patch with, but even that didn't fully work. There was still some weird like bloom crap and things happening in that one. 2008 was mostly okay, except for the occasional like frame rate dipping. And this one just has a couple weird things happen. So I guess this and 2008 are like are kind of even out as being decent enough PC ports. But you know, I got these games when they were super cheap off of Steam during like a Steam sale, so like you can get pretty much all the PC versions of those games for like less than $10 on sale as part of like a franchise deal. Usually. So I'd say it's worth the money there at least. Oops. Oh god, so picky. Ow! The final climb. Might as well just call it the final level at that point.
I think this is the tower we saw. The top will still be above the storm.
I do not know what will happen when we get outside, but I think we are expected.
Malik.
You will make this easier on yourself if you think of him as a flesh. It is all that is left.
I'll try to remember that.
Alright, see if I can get full health and power before I go up there, but... Listen. Oh, it actually stays... Or stays flowing, okay. Right. Oh, this looks fun. Oof, okay. Oh boy. Right. Oh, freaking right. Oh my goodness. Oh god. They grabbed the frickin'... Nope. Okay. Oh god, the timing of that. Alright. Whew. Okay. Oh boy. More water timing. Oh god, it's a door I have to frickin'... I see. Probably like one of the last things I have to do, probably. Whew, okay. Wasn't too bad, actually.
That Ratash! What happened to him?
This storm is causing him to gain power.
Oh god, it's like a... Instead of a snowman, it's like a sandman. Give me our dreams. Oh god, now I'm thinking of like... Now I'm thinking of like one of my favorite jokes I made in that Soul Calibur Legends video, where it's like... So we somehow use the power of Soul Calibur to become a God of War boss. Now Ratash is just a God of War boss. Or like a PS2 era God of War boss, I should say. Like Ares or whatever. That's the joke I was making. I was going with back then. These guys not giving me XP. I guess this is just the final hallway of goons just to slice through. Unless I missed a lot of sarcophaguses, they gave me a lot of XP to fully upgrade. Hired goons. Thank you for that. Thank you for the Simpsons reference attacks. Oh, I think I know why they're not getting me XP, because they're kind of like infinitely spawning. Just like spawning in. I guess it's under... Oh my god, it almost happened again! Why? Why did they do that? You're pressing X while attacking enemies! Ugh.
I think he noticed us.
At least the game didn't crash this time. This poor little guy. Like, I'm just here as a placeholder to be, or as I'm just here in place so you can do the ability to reach this area. Ah! What the frick was that? Oh my god, this directional input nonsense with the camera. I was going for pots, pressing X. Top quality design there.
This is looking worse and worse.
Oh! Guess it's just a wall run, maybe? No? Okay, just wasn't aiming for it quite right. Oof. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, frick. You know. Oh, God. Oh, my God. This is actually trickier than it looks. Right. Oh, my frickin'... I can't wrap my brain around this for some reason. Oh, God. Okay, I'll put that off. There. Okay. Wonder if that's where the final boss is. Okay, I'm not pressing X. Oh, lighting change there. God, he's been inflicted by the bloom. Not as bad as Two Thrones, but still. Just like the bloomy final boss in that. Almost. Whee! Okay. Well, look at this freaking banana platform we're on. It's like the freaking... Like a freaking, clock tower face.
I've never seen a storm like this.
Hang on, upgrade. This is probably going to be one of the final upgrades I'll be able to do. What do I want? Maybe shield? I don't know if I'm going to be able to deal with more of those, but... So why is it eat chap? Does it think it's French or something? I know this is Ubisoft, but even my keyboard switched over. Sometimes it does that for some reason. Slash attack. I guess I'll just go with the stone armor.
I have. Once.
Let's hope we can make it the last of its kind.
Yeah, it will be, considering this franchise kind of went dormant for like 14 years. Ooh, that's a lot of... That's a lot of defocus and such. I was gonna say, these guys even giving me upgrade points? That's like it is, yeah. Alright, more Bayonetta ass fighting on flying platforms and such. It's actually kind of a cool set piece, though, for a final level type of thing. Even if it kind of plays up pretty simply, it's like fight enemies on this platform and then just do the homing attack to the next one. All I have to do is press A and B, really. I mean, throw in sliding and stuff to mix things up, I guess, but still pretty rudimentary. It looks good though. That actually threw me off for a second. It's like, oh, am I getting? It's like, thankfully, the platforms conveniently show up in front of me during this big sandstorm. If it wasn't for DMCA, the Darude song would be very appropriate for this section. I feel. Oh, come on! I think that one was just being picky. Oh god. The gloomy sun. Oh yeah, the Darude song. Drums in New York, right? I mean, if that's what it is, then yeah. The one that goes do 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 do. That one. But I actually grew up with that song. That's the song they used to play at my laser tag, local laser tag place. Or like the place that had a laser tag, I should say. That's what played during the matches. Okay.
What happened?
Uplay action completed!
My magic. I may have trouble using the powers I gave you.
Well, I wasn't expecting Ratash to make this easy on us.
Do you see the seal on his chest? That is where you must aim.
Couldn't you pick somewhere a little easier to get to?
Maybe just jump to it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I got one hit in. Whoop. Ow! You knocked me into it, towards it. Oh. Very easy to avoid attack here. Just keep running. Alright, come on. Come on. Alright, more goons. Looks like getting my health back. Okay, when I start mixing that attack in, then it's when it gets a little tricky. Alright, come on, bro. We ain't got all night. Ow! That did a lot of damage. Alright. Yep, some more enemies so I can get my health back, please. Oh, yeah. Oh, they're having both him and Sword Lady are talking in their language. You think they're having like a Jin language rap battle going on? Oh, I freaking died. Unless that's what's supposed to happen. Oh, I think I killed it, but I also died? I had like no health. Oh, I did die, frick. I thought that was a cutscene loading up.
What happened?
The army
I died,
is
apparently.
drained by magic.
That's what happened.
You may have trouble using the powers I gave you.
Well, I wasn't expecting Ratash to make this easy on us.
Do you see
I was
the
trying to
seal
press
on his
rewind.
chest?
That guy's just
That's
frozen in
where
place.
you
Okay.
must aim.
Couldn't you pick somewhere a little easier to get to?
It's an obvious hit him in the chest thing, Prince. Ow. That's like half my health. Oh, so I actually don't think I can rewind during this fight, which is odd. You think you'd be able to? Ow. Might as well have the stone armor. Oops. Yeah. Going here. Ugh. There we go. The stone shield is helping with this fight. Well, big boy. Big boy is dead. Come on. Not really. You're just gonna waste my stone armor doing this. I see how it is.
What is he saying?
Taunts. Lies.
Oh. Ah. Okay, he's almost dead. Oh, I gotta do this now. Final lunge. Euclid action completed. Kill your brother. Oh, yep. Oh, and hey, they're no longer sand. Part of me was thinking they were just gonna crumble to dust, sand, but that'd be darker. But no, this is more of a happier ending, I guess. Thankfully.
I could feel it taking over my body, but I could not stop it. I was a prisoner.
Malik, I'm sorry. I didn't...
I am the one who should be sorry. I did not listen to you, and you were right. You saved us.
I'll get help.
No, it's too late for me. But tell our father I said You will be as mighty a leader as King Solomon himself.
I mean, that doesn't...
Malik!
Kind of... I don't know if that really happens. Maybe at the end of Two Thrones, I don't know. But even then. Yeah, who saw this coming? But yeah. Oh, meaning the credits? Sheesh. Okay. There has to be an after credits thing. That can't be it. Can't just abruptly end like that. It's like, okay, brother's dead. Ugh. That's why he gets all edgy in Warrior Within, I guess. This was alright. Admittedly, I can see... Admittedly, like I said when I was playing through... After my initial thoughts, I can see why this is kind of the lesser regarded like game that kind of came out after the Sands of Time trilogy, and it's like, yeah, it's got some things to it. The game structure and flow is there. The combat, yeah, they kind of went in a direction that was very like kind of like mindless hack and slash a little bit. And the Jin powers they're there, but they're not like super impactful. Like you can like 90% of the time you can just use your friggin' you can just mash X and just hack away at them. It's like just the powers make it slightly easier, but some stuff like the fire one wasn't all that useful, and I don't know, it's a bit of a mixed bag. But I am still glad to have finally played it. This was still, I think, an interesting Prince of Persia entry. So really, that just leaves some of the spin-offs and like... I guess I never did play the original, and the original second Prince of Persia. Even though the only way I can play him is on the Xbox Sands of Time copy, really. At least I think those are the official ways I have of playing them anyway, through that. Even then, the emulation on the second one is a bit weird. On the Series X, anyway. I don't know if on the original Xbox it's any better. I have to play through the game again to get to that point to unlock it, to find out. But yeah, this was still pretty alright, I would say. Like, kind of a decent, like 7 out of 10 kind of game to play, type of thing. If we were like going by arbitrary numbering, scaling of games anyway. Ranking. So yeah, there's like the original Prince of Persia, the sequel, Prince of Persia 2, 3D, although I don't have 3D. I guess if we're going by technicality, the only main Prince of Persia, mainline Prince of Persia game I haven't played is 3D, or Arabian Nights, as the Dreamcast version was called. But I would probably just play the PC version from Abandonware or something. Off of Abandonware or something, because getting a Dreamcast copy I don't think is cheap. And I'm like, I don't really want to pay that much for a Dreamcast game, but it's like only that's like a pretty old janky 3D platformer that's very akin to like Tomb Raider. Go take a shower, and next thing you know, it's credits. Yeah, I already kind of beat the game. I mean, I was expecting to get this done in a second stream, but I wasn't expecting it to be like, oh, yeah. And then the credits was kind of abrupt too, to be fair. It's like, brother's dead, here's credits. And I guess there's other Prince of Persia games too, like... There is, a DS game that's kind of a follow-up to the 2008 game. I might just eBay that, because I think copies of those are still pretty cheap. I might end up doing something with that for a video. It has my... They made a sequel since it's tingling for that one, even if it's not technically a sequel, but it still kind of is. It's a weird thing. I could be like, hey, here's the game that's kind of a sequel that you may not know it's actually a follow-up to, type of thing. eBay, so you're gonna play Price of Persia? Price of Persia is right. I don't know. There's actually another DS game. It's like Battles of Prince of Persia or something. It's like an RTS Prince of Persia game that takes place in between. There's another in between of Warrior Within and Sands of Time, but it's like actually came around that time, around in between those games or something. It's that's a weird, kind of a weird one. And there's a bunch of like mobile entries that I don't even know are any way of actually playing them. There's like a remake of the original Prince of Persia 2 that was on mobile. I think you can still get it, maybe? On iOS and Android, I'm not entirely sure, but I heard that one's not great because it relies on, you know, touch screen that mimics controls. I don't know. But yeah, I guess that'll really do it for Prince of Persia for now until unless I really want to do 3D, but that'd be I don't know if that'd be a fun one to do, or if I want to do the originals, but even then the originals would be a lot of like me dying a lot and throwing myself at it and such. I feel like that wouldn't really be a fun stream. That kind of happened with Prince of Persia Classic, the remake of the first game. That was done with like Sands of Time style. But yeah, I kind of got a bit flustered in that one, to say the least. I don't know if the originals would be good streaming material, but I guess there is still Lost Crown DLC coming out in that roguelike Prince of Persia. So this probably actually won't be the last time I do Prince of Persia stuff. But I think for now I'm pretty much done. For now. But it was fun to kind of go through all these games. To revisit, not only to have an excuse to revisit Sands of Time, which still holds up pretty well, but also finally experience the rest of the games in that kind of like trilogy. Because Warrior Within and Two Thrones, while I didn't quite like as much as Sands of Time, I think they were still pretty interesting and fun to play through. Seeing what they did with kind of like the Sands of Time formula and world and settings and everything. And revisiting 2008 was also pretty fun too, because it was long enough for me to not really remember a whole lot of the core game, to be like, it was almost kind of like playing it for the first time again. It's like I just remember like some of the story beats and the characters and everything, of course, but the actual like level to level stuff I didn't really remember all that much. So it was kind of neat to go through that and play it in mostly 60 FPS. Provided, you know, barring a couple areas that struggled for whatever reason. Even though it was like a 15-year-old PC game in a computer, even like this should be able to run it just fine. But it was fun to revisit that, and although I had to do the epilogue as DLC, the DLC epilogue, because Ubisoft, even to this day, we're just like, oh, sorry, no epilogue 2008 on PC. We're just not going to bother anymore at this point. Unless we re-release it. I don't know if they would. Maybe as part of like a remaster collection, but I doubt it. I think 2008 would actually be a good one to remaster, though, given the art style, but 4K in that style, you know? Oh god, is this a long Ubisoft? Is this the era of long Ubisoft credits? I think this was around the time when they were just like, yeah, we gotta list off everybody in these slow credits that was involved in Ubisoft, practically. Because they're all related. It's the making of this game, in some way. Oh yeah, and actually going through that bonus DVD for Prince of Persia 2008 was fun too. It was a fun look at, even if I had to like change capture cards because oops HDCP, because DVD players on consoles will be like no, turn that off unless you have a splitter. Or no, we can't capture that unless you have a splitter. It's like, okay, fine. I don't even know how much a DVD really goes for if you try to eBay it anyway, so it's like, what's the point of copying it? Probably on YouTube anyway, at this point. Those videos. Oh, and I guess there is one last thing I can actually do after playing these games, which I'll probably do on my own time, is I can finally watch this, because this coincided with this game. Starring Jake Gyllenhaal as the titular prince. People have said mixed things about this. People have said it's actually not bad. People have said it's not great. I'm curious to see what this is still going to be like, regardless. But at the very least, this looks like it has, like, you know, actual good production value into it. I mean, it's a Disney. It's like actually published by Disney, and I think you can actually get it on Disney Plus, or watch it on Disney Plus. It's like producer of Pirates of the Caribbean, and Jordan Mechner wrote the script for it, or at least was involved with the script. So there's some actual, you know, series backing with this one, even if it didn't turn out like super great and didn't make as much money as they wanted to. But I mean, there's been way worse video games movies throughout the years. I think this is actually regarded as one of the better ones, even if that's not a high bar. But it is kind of weird that they kind of released this along with the movie, and I think that kind of confused people. It's like, oh wait, is this a movie tie-in game? And it's like, no, not really. It's actually kind of like in the sense of time continuity in between in between the first two games, kind of, because the prince was like, you know, did this thing with his brother apparently before Warrior Within, and I guess the Takata came in at some point to be like, hey, that stuff you did at the time, I need you to stop, because you did it bad. I'm gonna play Godsmack while I chase you. But yeah, this was fun to kind of go through all these games. And these credits are still going, huh? Yeah, this was definitely around the time when Ubisoft credits lasted a long time, didn't they? Multiplayer engine team, excuse me? Since when does this have multiplayer? There's like a challenge mode, but I don't think there's multiplayer. The frick do you mean multiplayer? Yeah, I'm looking at my 360 copy, it just says players 1. There's no multiplayer. Why the frick was it multiplayer programmers credited? Guess they have to like frickin' credit everybody at Ubisoft, even stuff, unless that engine or something was involved or something. I don't know. Okay, we're now with like the president. I think we're near the end finally. Actually, I played through the Steam version now. I don't know if there's any point. There really isn't any point of me actually playing this on console now, because it actually works pretty okay on PC, and this would just be 30 FPS even on Series X. Maybe I'll do it for the achievements, but probably not. Maybe it was planned and then canceled. Ooh, actually, I didn't hear about that during development, but that could be a thing. Who knows? Playtest coordinators. You maybe could have. I think a bit more thorough playtesting would have helped with this one, honestly, or at least have time to kind of address maybe the issues that were brought up during playtesting or whatever. Because there were things where it's like, you know, the skip cutscene thing while you're pressing X, that can happen while you're attacking stuff, as we saw near the end. And that caused my game to crash at one point. But at least they gave you that prompt of like, oh, you sure you want to skip? I'm like, no. But I don't know why they had to make it the freaking attack button. They could have made it like, I don't know, like B or something, you know? Or like start. Like most other games have it like as like start or something like that. That do like a skip cutscene option. But I guess this is, I don't know. This is one of the earlier games to kind of do that, at least that I can recall. Having like a skip cutscene prompt by a push of a button. I'm just looking at my phone while the credits are still going. Gotta thank everybody at Ubisoft. Everybody. Even the guy that brought in coffee for us one time. Oh yeah, OneWorld's also streaming. How's he doing in Final Fantasy? Meanwhile, I'm just here stuck in the seventh circle of Ubisoft credits hell. Browser, U1. Oh god, is it gonna go into like Uplay credits and stuff like that? Or Uconnect or whatever the thing I needed to like sign into my Ubisoft account for, even though I got it on Steam. Like none of the other Prince of Persia games did that. I don't know why you need to do it for a 2010 game of all things. I guess that's one of the earlier ones where they started doing that. But at least I'm thankful that I was able to get this working, because I have heard and seen older posts from like a few years ago and such where it's like, I can't get this to work on Steam. It keeps asking me to do this, or you know, the Uconnect or Uplay or whatever. In fact, I think when Matt McMuscles did his Prince of Persia retrospective, he couldn't get the Steam version to work back then. I think he ran into that issue. And maybe I'm just lucky, I don't know, but or maybe it got resolved. Or it's fixed. But I was able to get the PC version of this working, thankfully. So we can get the nice frame rate and only the one or two weird things to happen. But I did have the 360 version beforehand as a standby, because that Matt Mimosas had to do the 360 version, so. But thankfully I didn't need to. Powered by Adobe Flash. Oh jeez. I knew it was Havoc, but I didn't realize he used Flash. What did he use Flash for? Like the CG cutscene? The CG cutscene ran in an Adobe player?
The sands disappeared as if the storm had never happened. though it left its mark in the crumbling stone of the palace walls. I found the sword where it had fallen from Ratasha's body. The metal was cold in my hands. I spoke Razia's name, but there was no answer.
Oh, Razia is gone too. Served the Sand's
I returned
sword's
the
purpose.
sword to the underground city. It seemed right that Razia should be left in the city she called home. And I could not bear to keep the sword with me.
Which is why it never appears in any other game.
With the city secure in the hands of Malik's advisors, I begin the most difficult task of all. I must return to Babylon to tell our father what has happened.
Okay. I guess that's it. So you returned home and told your father, and I guess that's it. And then Warrior Within happened, I guess. Well, I guess we're not completely done here. Let's see, the prince. I can play as Ezio from Assassin's Creed 2. But I need to unlock it through Uplay. Unlock code. Enter your code to unlock exclusive content. All codes are unique and not... Oh, it's not like with 2008. You can't just put in a... I don't even know what you get for that. Actually, no. Yeah, I guess Ezio, because... Well, I mean, I guess the Assassin's Creed cameos make sense for this in 2008 because it's like same engine and everything at the time, but it actually is pretty funny to think that around this time there were only 2 Assassin's Creed games, and now there are how many? It's like this was a time when the Prince of Persia series actually greatly outnumbered the Assassin's Creed series until Assassin's Creed kind of took over, which is ironic considering Assassin's Creed kind of came about from a Prince of Persia concept. Go figure. Log this character through Uplay. Do I even want to do that? Just for Ezio? I'm been. Will this even work? Oh god. It closed my freaking game. Is it trying to load up oh god, it's trying to load up freaking. It closed my game and now it's like, is it trying to load up like Uplay or something, or Ubisoft Connect, or... Oh, wait a minute, what's it doing? Please wait, connecting to Ubisoft server. Oh god. Is it even gonna connect to the server? Is this even worth it for the stupid skin? Oh god, I think it opened up as a different thing. It's not even captured. Unless I have to bring up a window capture for it, maybe. The Uplay player is not available this time. Please try again. Okay, cool. Cool. What a great feature. What a great online feature they included. Okay, well, at least we're back. At least we booted the game back up. Well, that was useless. Locked out content. Unless, I guess maybe if you download a save file or something for it that has the skin. Okay, well... So much for that. I guess we can check out challenge mode. Enemy tides. Time trial. More locked out content from Uplay that you can't connect to anymore from this game. What a load of... Man. They really didn't think Uplay through. They didn't really future-proof Uplay all that much, did they? I mean, at least I guess they at least got it working with this game working with you know, Uconnect. That at least worked, so I can at least play the game. I guess. Actually, no. Wait. I was gonna say if the 360 version doesn't work, the 360 version wouldn't have that either because it would still need to connect to the Ubisoft servers, and the Ubisoft Uplay servers for this don't work. Then you're locked out of content. Cool. I guess I'll just do an enemy wave and that'll probably be it for tonight. I wonder, defeat 8 waves. So do my upgrades still carry over? Or do I still get experience? Oh. Okay. So my upgrades do carry over in this mode. Okay, I still get XP, so I guess this is how you still level up and such. I guess you have to just grind this up. I don't have my super powerful sword though, but I guess it makes sense for this mode. I just want to dick kick him. Upgrade available. Let's see. Flow upgrade. I guess I could just upgrade one of these guys. Oh, I see. They all go towards... Final upgrade, which is just double energy. Yeah, I guess I didn't really have much time to really think of... Considering like the simplistic system they had in place, it's like, yeah. It's like they just had this and the 4 powers and that's it. Mostly. And a couple attack upgrades, but not much. Ow. Oh god. There we go. Oh, get out of the way! Oh god, why is it so hard to avoid at times? Alright, come on. Health, actually. Oh god. Oh, frick off. Okay. That one was actually easier to deal with. Oh my god, why? Oh wow, the ice demolished him pretty quickly, actually. Level 4. How are things? Well, we beat the game, and now I'm just doing the enemy wave mode, because it's the only thing left to do. Oh, that was fast. A little bit. I wasn't expecting the end of the game as early, but it was like another like 2-3 hours to the end of the game. Oh, that's the big boy. Ow. 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 Whoa, what the frick, camera. Oh, this stone armor, this guy. Like, compared to Prince of Persia 2009, the other games. It is a little shorter. It's actually shorter than Sands of Time, now that I think about it. Even though how long David said it was like around 8 hours as well, but apparently I did it in like, I guess 7. I guess slightly shorter than I expected. Congratulations, you defeated all 8 waves. Your final time was 5 minutes. Okay, well, I have an upgrade available, but actually, let's see what happens if I continue here. Am I just at the? Oh yeah, I'm at the final. Yeah, this is just the final boss. I guess if you want to see this quickly. It was kind of a neat final set piece. It was like you're jumping from platform to platform. You just gotta attack him in his chest thing, and then his brother dies. It's sad. Longest Prince of Persia game, tickets were within a Lost Crown. Lost Crown by far, if only because it's like Metroidvania, and especially if you go for everything in Lost Crown, it's a pretty decent length. Like it took me how many streams? Like 8 or so to kind of go through everything in Lost Crown. Also, we have this sword, which is powerful.
Expecting Ratash to make this easy on us.
Do you see the seal on his chest? That is where you must aim.
And yeah, the genie lady,
Somewhere a little easier to get
like
to.
Razia, like becomes part of your sword, but then she kind of just, you know, goes away after. But yeah, this fight wasn't too bad once I just kind of just, you know, did the stone shield. Ow. But yeah. But what kind of sucks about this game and with the like if you try to go to Uplay, it tries to load up Uplay, but then the servers are down, so you can't use that, which means I can't unlock Ezio here. Unlock this character through Uplay, and the unlock code is like for a unique thing. It's a unique code. Don't you get in pre-orders or something? I guess back then. And there's like another challenge mode But this is unlocked by Uplay as well, the time trial one. So it's like... And you can't access it anymore. The servers are down for it. Which I'm guessing is probably why people had trouble booting this up on Steam for a while until it finally got, I guess... Until Ubisoft finally realized, oh shoot, there's a game here that won't work on Steam. Like, at all. We should probably at least get this working on Uconnect. And that's how I was able to play this version, at least. But yeah, there really isn't much else. Yeah, it's like, this is the weakest in terms of, like, unlocks and stuff. At least in 2008, the other costumes you can look up codes for and get unlocked through there, but not in this. It's like, you try to unlock code here. All codes are unique and not reusable with another's online ID. And there's credits, which we already saw, and they were like 20 minutes long. So, yeah, I think I'm good. I'm done. The ending was also a little bit abrupt. Like it was, you know, kind of like the typical sad, like, oh, his brother's dying, but he thanks you for freeing him, and, you know, he wants you to lead the kingdom. But then as soon as, like, the camera pans away from that, it's like immediate credits. And then there's like after credits scene after that, kind of like Prince saying what he kind of did after. Does make reference to Warrior Within? Not really. It just says at the end, you know, he returned to his father and explained it. What happened to his long lost brother that never showed up in it, or it gets mentioned in any other game. So I'm gonna guess after this, that's when the Dakota was like, "Oh, his brother's dead. Time to pay up your time debts." It's all while blasting Godsmack. And the prince is like, "Oh no!" And then yeah, that's my headcanon of how Warrior Within came to be after this game. I don't know. It's just a pure spin-off, not half-metal game. But it's kind of like one of those weird in-between games where it's like, here's this story we kind of shoved in the middle in between these games as like a kind of like to retcon, you know, this happened with this, it turns out he had a brother, you know? It's like, well, I guess it's not like Uncharted 4 where it's like, oh, Nathan Drake has a brother now. But at least that was kind of retconned in a bit better narratively. And actually kind of, you know. But this is just like, yeah, there was this one quest he did with a bunch of Jinn and stuff. And it's like, yeah, okay. It's never mentioned at all, other than I guess maybe it's just part of one of his many adventures he had after Sands of Time. Or something, before the Dakota showed him and said, hey, the shit you did in Sands of Time, you messed with time, you gotta pay up with your life. And I guess, you know, maybe the death of his brother is what made him edgy in the first place. You can maybe argue that. What game do I plan to do now? Next year. I haven't really decided yet. I might take a small break, maybe just to work on Tales of Fantasia, because I really should, you know, get the script written for that at least. I do have ideas for games, but I have to see what I want to do. There is also a Thousand Year Door remake coming. I'm contemplating whether I want to do that game, but I feel like a lot of people are probably going to be streaming that game, and it's just like, but at the same time, it's like, well, I mean, that did stop me from doing Super Mario RPG remake, so it's like, and I like Thousand Year Door. I still have my original GameCube copy that's now like, you know, worth a lot now. Just asking whenever we might tackle the DS or Wii Principal games. I did mention the other games that I haven't done and sort of said that I could maybe, well, the DS Prince of Persia game that's after the 2008 game. Although it's funny you call it 2009. I guess it came out in 2009 in Europe, but I always refer to 2008 because it came out in December 2008 for us. But yeah, I would maybe just get on my own and maybe do a video on it someday as a kind of a They Made a Sequel. If only because it's like, who else even will talk about this or mention this in Prince of Persia? It's like... oh yeah, I guess I also forgot. The Wii version of this is different. I guess that could be if I come across a copy of that for the Wii, or maybe look up to see if getting a Wii copy is not too expensive. I guess that could be a potential, like, follow-up to this, maybe. If only because it's, like, it's different enough. I'll think about it. And I don't really plan on doing Prince of Persia 3D anytime soon. Unless I want to suffer through awkward transitional 3D jank. I could always do another game. Yeah, I've been thinking about what I could maybe do next time. It's like, for next stream. And then there is still, like, pretty much every Wednesday we're doing Monster Hunter. You know, just Generations Ultimate with Zero and STR and any others that show up. So far it's been me, Zero, STR, and Tiger, but One Rokudos will show up in those, who knows. But yeah. But other than, like, you know, it's Lost Crown DLC and that roguelike Prince of Persia game, I think I'm pretty much done with Prince of Persia for now. Unless I come across a Wii copy of this, then I'll maybe consider that as well. But yeah, but until then, that's going to do it for tonight, I think. So I'm just going to alt-tab out of this, and then I'm just going to see. I believe Wanrule is streaming. He's also streaming tonight. He's doing Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. So we might as well raid him, since we're kind of done. I'm done a little bit earlier than I thought I'd be. I thought this would be another, like, 4-hour stream, but, you know. But I don't mind, you know, ending early. He's suffering a lot. In what way? Is he doing, like, is he trying to do, like, something in the game or something? You know, to the vagueness of, you know, try and keep it vague, because I still want to play through Remake at some point, and Rebirth eventually, so. But we'll just give him a quick raid, and I'll just say hi, and, you know. He's fighting a boss rush of sorts. Ooh, okay, well, I guess that'd be a good time to raid. Haha. Sure, why not? He's menuing. By doing materials or something here. Yeah. What an exciting time to raid. Premature raid message. I don't even have a raid message. It's just, you know, just go raid. Say hi. I don't know. He's playing another strategy to the fight. Okay, yeah. I got her. All right. Oh, that's why I was saying, like, eat chap and things like that. For some reason, my keyboard switched over to, like, you know, switched over to, like, the accented E's and stuff like that. I don't know why I did that. I didn't do the freaking thing unless the keybinds had something to do with it, where I, like, pressed Control and Shift to switch it. Maybe that's what happened. Weird. Okay. Alright, so raid. Wanrule, he's doing Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. If you want to watch or even just say hi. I don't have a raid message. Maybe something like more like the Forgotten Game. Well, that's more of a Meg quote, but whatever. Do what you want. And it didn't work in OBS chat. Lovely. Let's try it on my stream thing. There we go. Sheesh. Sometimes I have to go to my stream manager for it to work. Maybe it's because I never update OBS. Oops. But yeah. Thank you very much for watching. This was still pretty fun, even if it's not like the highest regarded Prince of Persia game. But there were still some interesting things, and the gameplay flow was still pretty good, and even the combat was a bit but it was still okay. It was still an alright game. It's just a shame this was kind of like the last main entry until for 14 years, but hey, at least we got Lost Crown. That turned out good. But anyway, if you want to stay up to date for what I do next, whenever I figure out what to do, because I haven't really figured out my schedule yet for next week either. So if you want to stay up to date for that kind of stuff, you can follow me here on Twitch whenever I go live. There's also Twitter and YouTube for notifications. Otherwise, it's really fine just to hang out and even just lurk. It's all appreciated regardless. And I will see you all next time for something, maybe. If not before Wednesday, it might be something. If not, maybe just Monster Hunter on Wednesday and whatever else. I might just be working on a video, hopefully, instead. But we'll see. But anyway, say hi to one more for me, and I will see you all later. So until then, take care, stay safe, and have a good night. See you all later.